Hello students, today we are going to see about the continuation of the instruction set of 8051. Today we are going to see about the logical instruction set of 8051. So the logical instruction something is which performs all logical operation corresponding to the 2 register. After the execution of the result will be stored in your first operand. Okay. So in addition to the logical logical operation is something that AND or XOR. So 8051 has an additional instruction that such as CLR, that is cleared CPL. Okay, all the data of the logical instructions available in the internal RAM. Okay, so here the instruction CLR, it means to clear the content which is stored in the accumulator, whereas CPL is something that we have to complement or logically invert the content which is stored in your A register. And next one is swap. Swap is something that it is used to swap the nibbles which is stored in the A register. So 8051 support 4 rotating operation, and these are the instructions which will come under logical instructions. So here ANL A here unregistered to the accumulator. Next is ANL. Similarly here also and direct byte to the accumulator. Next is your ANL byte hash data is something that and direct to the accumulator. So next is your ORL comma A is OR register to accumulator. So these are few examples of logical instruction. Then here XRL is something that it performs exclusive OR operation, and whereas your CLR is something that it is a code to clear the accumulator, whereas CPL is something that complement the accumulator, whereas RL is something that rotate the accumulator to the left, and RLC is something that rotate the accumulator to the left through carry, and whereas your RRA is that rotate the accumulator left, to the right, whereas your RRC is something that rotate the accumulator right through carry. So then one more instruction will be your swap, that is swapping the nibble with the accumulator. And next we are going to see about the branching instruction. So here the branching instruction of the 8051 is something that it supports unconditional jumping and subroutine calling in 3 different ways. So the absolute jump is said to be AJMP and A call, and a long jump is LJMP and L call, and short jump is something that SJMP. Okay, so these are the unconditional branching instruction. So here SJMP is a short jump, that is jump to PCs that are program counter, and AJMP is something that jump to the program counter address. So these are the unconditional instructions which we are used in performing of all branching operations. Okay, and RET is something that return from subroutine, and RETI is something that return from interrupt. NOP is no operation is performed, and L call is something that calling the subroutine to the address, and A call is something that calls subroutine to the PC. And so these are the conditional branching instruction, where C, J and E is something that jump if A which is equal to or not equal to. So it will come under your direct and immediate addressing. So your JZ is that jump if A is equal to 0. So next one is your JZ, JNS, L is something that jump if A is not equal to 0. So these are the example of your branching instruction. The syntax of chart jump instruction is the syntax of chart jump is sjump, and this is an 8-bit address. It's a relative address to the program counter. So the branching address by adding the address is given in the instruction with the program counter content. So the 8-bit address is a 2's complement number, that is most significant bit minus sign plus or minus. So next is your branching instruction. This instruction shifts the execution to the location 880H. So LJMP is something your long jump. These are the branching instructions. So for example, 800 is your location value, whereas AJMP 77F0H is the values jump to the 8800. So and the microcontroller 851 has a single instruction for the counter operation to decrement result, and it's very useful in looping using a counter similar to your for loop in high level languages. So next is your bit manipulation instruction. The special feature of 8051 microcontroller is that it can handle a bit data also like that of byte data. Okay, so the internal data memory map of 8051 has a bit addressable area also, and your SFR is something that you have an address with 0 or 8 as the last digit of hex address. So last one is your bit manipulation instruction. So these are your bit manipulation instruction, where ANL performs AND operation, ORL performs OR operation. So move C comma bit is something that bit is moved to the C register, and CLR is your clear, and set B, it set the value at the B register. And next is your C and C on JB and JNB and JBC or your jump instructions. So these are the logical instruction. So the logical instruction ANL and ORLs are these two are logical instruction, where conditional branching is your all jumping instruction, and other instructions such as clear, set B, CPL and move, and there is no instruction for halting the machine execution. Okay, so these are the instruction that affects the flag. Okay, so if you have any clarification related to those topic, please question. Thank you.